back from the competition. Oh man. It's been a couple days after the competition as I'm recording this. I think it's Monday. The competition was Saturday. It was crazy. It was fun. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I got some rash guards. I'm repping it right now. I think it's so clean. I've been wanting some rash guards for a while because I got some bruises too. I just like the tight fit clothes, but I recorded some stuff on my phone and now I'm just recording this video just to talk about it. And dude, holy crap, dude. It was an experience. I have learned a lot just from that day. Obviously, I did trash.
Right there, come look, get it. Nice. Whistle.
I'm just a white belt. I'm not good. Still got a lot of work to do, but I think in the future it would be way different. So that's why I'm just doing this now. I don't really care. But man, it made me realize a lot, man. It's like I only weigh 120 pounds. 2 years ago, about 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, I only weighed 80 pounds. I was starving myself. I had issues with the views on my body, eating and stuff like that. So that eventually led to me getting in the gym so I could gain some weight. And I ended up gaining, I used to weigh 80 pounds, man. And now I weigh 120, and it took me about a year and a half to gain 40 pounds of muscle. I didn't want to gain fat. I didn't want to gain the wrong kind of weight. I did a lot of work for that, man. I did a lot of work. I'm still going hard in the gym, I didn't stop. I stopped trying to gain weight because I got to the point where it's like, okay, I kind of like where my body is at now, I feel more confident. That's one thing. Another, mostly confident, I want to say. There's some other benefits too. I get a lot more compliments on my physique now. That's another thing. It used to be I used to get made fun of a lot for being skinny. Dude, they used to really make me feel bad about myself. And now I get a little bit more confident, or not confident, I just said that. A little bit more compliments on my physique. And I'm not super big, but I've made decent progress. And I'm still going hard. Coming into jiu-jitsu made me realize how fucking small I am. I don't mean to it's coming into jiu-jitsu made me realize how much of a loser I am. Coming into jiu-jitsu made me realize how small I am. I just did all that work. I'm finally satisfied with myself. And then I go into jiu-jitsu and then it's doing it all over again. I'm now I gotta gain more weight. Alright, get this. I go into the freaking little building area where you weigh in. I already knew when I registered. I'm 120 pounds, right? I was only a 120 pound dude there. Everybody else was 130 plus. I'm they're just gonna make me into the 130 bracket. So whatever. I'm used to rolling with big dudes anyways. So I get to the weigh-in thing and I have my backpack on and stuff like that. Got a bunch of stuff on me. So I'm do I need to take these off? I know I'm pretty light. And then the dude who was weighing me was yeah, I know. I'm he didn't just say that, did he? He didn't just say that to me like that, did he? I didn't say nothing. I kind of just moved along because I was it was just some kid. But it was that kind of made me feel bad. That kind of made me feel bad, man. Not gonna lie. It's he didn't just say that. He kind of said that talking down to me in a little way. It's and then it's also so many people look at me like I'm small and that I'm weak and useless in a way. It's they see I'm small and then they automatically judge me that I'm weak or that, well, yeah, that's one thing, is that I'm weak. And then it makes me think like, I'm not weak. I know I'm not weak. I'm small. I can do what I can do, but it's like, I hate it when people talk down on me like that. It's happened so many times. I thought coming into jiu-jitsu, I was going to be like free from people like that, because I've experienced that my whole life. But coming into jiu-jitsu, it almost made it worse. Like, everybody looks at me like, oh, you're so small, you're so skinny. I did jiu-jitsu because I'm thinking, I've heard real jiu-jitsu, a small person can beat a big person. 100%. A small skilled person can beat a big unskilled person, let's say. That is what jiu-jitsu is. Jiu-jitsu was made for small people, really. At the beginning of jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is made for small people that can't really defend themselves against big people. So I'm thinking like, okay, jiu-jitsu, I could do something. But no, jiu-jitsu nowadays is almost like wrestling, where they get the biggest dudes and it's like they go at it. I'm like, damn. So that's one thing that I realized coming into jiu-jitsu, is that like I need to gain more weight. I spent 1.5 years gaining 40 pounds, and now I gotta probably spend the next year doing it again. I gotta gain some more muscle. I gotta gain some more weight. I've been on that. I've been on that track. I've been in the gym. I've been putting in the work, but I haven't been eating right. I'm broke as shit right now. I'm broke as shit, so I can't eat a crap ton. I don't want to take steroids. I don't want to mess up my life. But it's like, dude, my physique is already decent now. If I gain like 10, 20 pounds of freaking muscle, it's over for these dudes. It's over for these dudes. If I gain 10 or 20 pounds of muscle, it's over. Everybody's getting ankle locked. Everybody's getting choked. Everybody's getting thrown in the armbar. Not really, but if I gain, I need, doing this first competition made me realize that I really need to gain some weight, man. I kind of want to make a separate video discussing my match. I think I'm gonna put the match before this, but I've noticed the dude, he was a cool dude, right? There wasn't nothing, no shit talk or nothing, but I think he thought it was gonna be an easy win because I was so lightweight. And I noticed one of his strategies was just put his weight on me. Like, dude, I could bench you. That ain't gonna work. I could bench 160 pounds. I'm 120 pounds. I could bench 160. So, but still, actually, while I was in the match, I could tell that he was kind of just like trying to put his weight onto me. And I hate that, man. I hate that, because people see I'm small. I might just be coming to conclusions, but really, this is how I see it. I'm pretty sure this is how it is. People see me as a small dude, and they automatically assume that certain stuff about me, and I'm like, it just makes me feel like weak in a way. It makes me feel like bad about myself still. It's like I put in all this work these past almost 2 years, and it's like, I know that like I gotta keep going, but it's like, damn, I made good progress already, and like nobody really cares about that. I gotta make like significant progress. You know, I gotta like really push myself this next year or two. And I'm like, I'm all for it. I want to do that. But it's just like really like, it almost gets to me when people like talk about my weight, man. It really gets to me. Cause it's like, dude, I'm muscular, I'm lean. This is another thing about my weight. I get more compliments from girls than guys. I could pull girls all day, but guys are talk like crap to me or talk down to me. But it's the opposite if you were like a power lifter. You get a bunch of compliments from girls, but from guys, but ain't no girls want you. It's like, but if you're lean and aesthetic looking, that movie star body, that Hollywood body, I guess you call it, which is kind of what I wanted. I kind of wanted like a athletic physique, I guess you can say, a decent looking lean physique. I didn't want to be some big buff bodybuilder. But that's the thing, you go for aesthetics, you get the girls, but you get a lot of hate from guys, let's say. But it's the opposite if you were a bodybuilder. You get a lot of love from guys, but a lot of hate from girls. I've noticed girls don't really like bodybuilders. They like more lean, chiseled guys, which bodybuilders could be chiseled, so it's not just that, but like leaned out guys. So that's another, I'm not gonna lie, that's one reason this video is going so off topic. I'm just talking about my whole experience with this, really. It might actually end up being a long video. But that's just one thing that bothered me, man. It's like my weight. It's like, damn, I gotta put on 10, 20 more pounds of muscle for these clowns, so I could smoke these clowns for real. I was hoping I was going up against somebody my own body weight, because if it's somebody 120 pounds like me, I'm smoking them all day. Like, throwing them in an arm bar mad quick. I'm not even just saying that, I probably will. It was a fun experience though. I enjoyed it. I got some rash guards. I got some short. Let me just show them, because why not? Give me a second. Boom. Got some pretty cool rash guards, and this one. I wanted rash guards because it's like the tight fit. I love the tight fit. Compression. And I could actually roll in these. So I might, when I actually do gain that 10, 20 pounds of muscle, I'm gonna look even better in these. So yeah, I got these. I've been wanting some rash guards for a while. What you call it? Got some shorts to go with this too. So I got a little fit going. And it's like, damn. I think it's clean. I think it's clean. It cost me $200 for that. So I spent like half of my check on that, which I don't care, man. I wanted them, so I got them. Man, other than that, it was such a cool experience, man. Just watching all the people, it's like whole community. And oh, at the beginning of the video, technically, when I recorded the video on my phone on the vlog, I thought it was National Association of Grappling Association or something like that. I thought it was National something Grappling Association. It's actually North American Grappling Association, I believe, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's North American Grappling Association. I thought it was something else. So this is my first competition, man. So, you know, it's an experience. You know, I've learned so much that I didn't know before. I had fun. I go there and I weigh in. I get the rash guards, and I'm there like at the beginning, right when they open. So that's when all the kids, I see the kids like doing different moves with the coaches and stuff. They're drilling, getting warmed up. Yeah, my buddy Gerald was there. He goes to the same jiu-jitsu place that I go to, the same gym that I go to. So he was there. He decided to come in, and he did pretty good too. So hey, shout out him. He's pretty cool. I don't know if I should put his roles in the video because I don't talk about this YouTube stuff to nobody. I kind of keep this thing to myself and let it grow itself. Because you talk about stuff that you want to accomplish in life, somebody gonna try and shoot it down. So I kind of just like try and keep this low key. But my buddy Gerald was there. He's pretty cool. I rolled with him a lot. He weighs 170. Every time I roll with him, he frustrates me because he always gets me in side control. And I'm like, bruh, dude is big and strong. That's what I gotta watch out for. But he did pretty good. I recorded his rolls, and then he recorded mine actually. He did record it on his phone, so that's why the quality is a little off, but still pretty good. Went there, during the roll, I think I want to make a separate video on discussing the whole roll, just so I could look back on it, see the mistakes I made, see what I could have done better, and see what I did wrong, stuff like that. Yeah, I sat down looking at all the rolls for a while, man. I was there for quite a minute before I actually got into my match. Shoot, yeah, it was a lot of fun though. It was an experience. I'm definitely planning on going to another one sometime, and I'm gonna record that one as well. Just when I get some money together so I could go, because it costs like $100 to freaking sign up for it. For a competition. I forgot to show the medal too. Hey, look at that. So in my division, they bumped me up, right? I came in second place, technically. I would have won either way because there was nobody else in my division, but because the dude got the takedown on me, he ended up winning the match. So he won the gold one, but I still got a silver one. I'll take it, man. First competition, and I got a medal. At least I brought back a medal. So I'm glad for that. I'm happy for that. The medal looks sick. First of many, I want to say. One thing that I really noticed after all of this, it just made me want to do more, man. It just made me want to do more. I get out of there and I'm just like, man, I want to do more of that, man. I want to do more work in the gym. I want to roll more, do more jiu-jitsu, eat more, put more weight on the bar, read more, learn more, just do more. It just made me want to do more and keep doing what I'm doing, but just do more and keep pushing myself greatness, because I think in the future I don't know what the future is going to be like, but I think it's going to be really good. That's one thing I realized. I might be a shitty little white belt right now that's still basically a little kid. I'm still a kid in a way. I'm 22 years old. I'm still somewhat of a kid. I'm an adult, but I'm not really like an adult, if that makes sense. I'm still somewhat a kid in a way. I know older people see me like I'm a kid. Shoot, I'm still a kid, and I still want to have fun and go out and do things that I enjoy in life. You know, I'm still young. I'm still a kid. So, you know, when I'm older, let's say when I'm 30, which if I were to do jiu-jitsu until I'm 30, if I'm 22 right now, I'd be about 31, 32. When I get a black belt, I want to say around that age. If I were to do this until I'm 30, man, I think I'm going to be good in life, you know? I think I'm going to be set. I could possibly teach it, and if not, then hey, maybe YouTube would work out if I do YouTube for that long. My blog, my website. There's so much possibility that my life can go if I continue along this path. So I'm almost all for it. I just want to do more, learn more, work harder, and just become the best version of myself that I could possibly be, you know? But it's a grind, you know? It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen over a couple months. I think it is a process that takes a couple years, few years maybe. That's one thing I got to keep in the back of my mind is just don't quit. Don't quit. I cannot quit. I cannot afford to quit. Because I think that just like a few years from now, my life would just be way better than it is now. Now it's not bad. It could be worse, but it's just not the best right. And I know I could do better. I know I could be better, but it takes time. Overall, this competition has shown me a lot. I had a lot of fun. It was a huge experience. The food was good. The bacon, egg, and cheese little bowl thing they had, oh my gosh, that shit was buzzing. They had some nachos too, and it's just the community is the exact community that I want to be in. I see a bunch of muscular dudes, coaches, and kids running around with swords. It's like, dude, it's like the coolest shit ever. But it's the exact community that I want to be in, you know? I guess you could say community. It makes me want to grow more. It makes me want to do more and become better. So I think that's perfect. I think in the long run, this is going to be really good for me. So yeah, I loved it. It was an awesome experience. I learned so much. I want to do it again. I want to do another one. I got some rash guards. Had to flex it for the video. I thought it was just bright. But shoot, man, I know this video is bad. This is the end. Not a lot of people are going to be watching this, but this video is bad, I know. But like I said before, this is literally the first of many. Well, this video is like the first of many. I'm doing something, you know? I'm trying something. I'm chasing my dreams in a way, because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. And I have this initial idea in my head that's like, I want to do with YouTube and jiu-jitsu and the gym. I have this initial idea in my head of what I want to do with YouTube. I want to make dope gym videos. I want to make dope jiu-jitsu content. And I can't make that right now. I don't have the equipment. I don't have the experience and stuff like that. From all the experience, you know, from what I can do now, all that I know, all my knowledge, experience, and equipment that I have now, I made this video. So this is the best I could do right now, technically. It can be better. It could always be better. But this is what it is. It's just the first one. The second one is going to be a little bit better. The third one is going to be a little bit better. And then the fourth one is, and it's just going to keep stacking. And then, hey, one day that initial idea is going to come out. So that's how I'm thinking about it. In a few years from now, dude, it's going to be way different. You know, this is just the first one. This video might be trash right now, but I know in the future they're going to be better. I know, because it's just like, I just got that feeling for it, you know? So, yeah, this video is garbage. Not a lot of people are going to watch it. I'm fine with that. Not a lot of people are making it to the end. I'm fine with that. This is just me living my life and having fun and doing what I want to do in life and doing what I enjoy in life, you know? I think this is like a whole personal journey in a way. Jiu-jitsu itself is like a whole journey. It's cool, and I hope that it goes well. You know, yeah, this is a long video, and yeah, the next one's gonna be better, and the next one, and then the next one, and then I'm still gonna keep going, you know, and work harder. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I know you know what I mean. I know whoever's watching this, if you're watching this, you know what I mean. Shoot, I want to say so much more, but it's also like, man, this video is already gonna be super long. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I had a good time. I'm gonna make another one whenever I go next. I don't know when that's gonna be. It's probably gonna be a couple months before the next competition, so I can save some money for it and stuff like that, and also do a little bit more work too, because I need to do some work. I need to put in some more work. I'm already out working these dudes, and now I need to put in more work. Wow. Anyways, it was awesome. I loved it. Got some rash guards, got a medal. Probably make some more videos talking about this. I don't know. But yeah, man, stay grinding. Stay grinding out there. Stay grinding.